Not even gonna try, just make $1 million real quick. You rap this, I'll rap that. Let's go.
As you can tell by the title, I got a story time for y'all. It's been a long time since I recorded a story time. And I thought we're gonna take this one back, not to college, not to high school, but to middle school. As you can tell by the title, this is my first time. It's my first time. First time getting detention. I don't even know what you thought this was. Y'all's little minds be doing the most, I swear. I was a good kid. I really was. I'd like to say that, you know, growing up, I went to private school basically my entire life. I only went to public school for a couple of years in my entirety of like school. So the fact that I got in trouble this one time, like I said, it's not like I was just like a troubled kid. I didn't do anything bad. So we take it back to 5th grade, and we used to go to the bathrooms during break time and all that stuff. That's just where everybody gathered up. It was like a gang, it was mob, we were chilling, and it was like, what's up, what's poppin', cuz, what's up, with all the homies and the boys. I'm sure if you're a girl, you understand that too. It's like y'all used to go to the bathrooms, meet up, blah, 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 blah. That's what the guys did in the bathroom. We just talked about guys stuff, man. We was talking about, well, probably in 5th grade, we were only talking about like Call of Duty, and I don't even know. So it wasn't really anything crazy. But back in the day, that's just what we talked about. Who we liked, which girl we thought was cute, whatever it was, you know? Just typical guy stuff. We talked about Lil Wayne's album, the motto, all that good stuff that you used to talk about back in 5th grade. I don't remember. Football, what we were gonna do at recess, whose teams was gonna be on who I was finna knock out when I was throwing dodgeballs in PE. You know what I'm saying? Chill stuff. I was a 5th grader. I wasn't bad. I wasn't all that. I was talking about 360, who's gonna get on tonight, MW3, Call of Duty Black Ops. Know what I'm saying? Keeping it simple. And like I said, I was not a bad kid, so I went to private school, so it was like not like people got in fights or people did this, and if they did, it was like it was the biggest deal in the world. And even then, people still didn't get in a lot of fights. So I couldn't tell you that there's really anything that we would do that was really bad in 5th grade at our school, except for like say cuss words here and there, or I don't even know. We didn't get in much trouble. And of course, I had my group of friends. I was trying to be cool and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. But one day, we go to the bathroom, and I'm just chilling, you know, probably eating like my fruit roll-up or whatever. I don't even remember, my hot Cheetos, and you know what I'm saying, whatever I brought to snack that day. Because whenever we had snacks, when we went down to the break, we went down to the bathroom. Oh! Whenever we had break is when we went down to the bathroom. So I'm chilling, and I think that there was a teacher's aide that used to stand next to the bathrooms, so we could only have like 6 people, 5 people in there at a time, so that way, because they knew how many like urinals, bathrooms, whatever was in there, so they only let a few people in there at a time. And there was a teacher's aide that used to like not watch us in the bathroom, but watch the doors, make sure nothing's happening bad down there, because like I said, it was a private school. They're Hawkeye over everything. And our class was like 50, 60 people. It wasn't a big class, so like the lines were like 3 people outside and like max people like 8 people in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Not in the bathroom, but outside the bathroom at the doors, because it was outside. It wasn't inside. The way our school was set up in middle school was that we had outside buildings, and it was like classes right here, and then you walk around the corner and it's the bathroom on the edge, and it's like girls bathroom, boys bathroom type of deal. So there was an aide that standed out there, and then we only had like 5 people, and I'm not sure if there was an aide or there wasn't an aide that day, but I remember I walked into the bathroom and it was gross. This is not sanitary at all, but people used to take their snacks in there and eat and like drink their sodas or whatever. I don't even think we were allowed to even have sodas, actually, because we went to a private school, so maybe they had their juice packs. But we were in there with our juice packs, had our snacks and everything. And I was just chilling in there one day. I don't even remember, but I remember there was 2 stalls and 2 urinals. And in between those 2 stalls, I just walk in one day, and everybody, there was like a gang, there was a mob of people in there. I don't know if we'd had the aide out there or not, but there was like 6, 7 people in there. And everybody was just like running in corners and stuff. I don't know what we were doing. We're just like, you know, okay, so in baseball, there's this term, if you're a baseball player, it's called a cup check. And if you don't know what a cup check is, I will put up a definition right here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look up what a cup check is right now. I'll put the term up right here. The first one that comes up. The procedure used to verify the appropriate installation of protective athletic gear for a groin, meaning your man parts, to commonly known as a cup, because cup is what you wear over your groin if you're a baseball player, so that way if the ball hits you there, you're not gonna lose the chance of having a kid, so you're not gonna get hit in the nuts or be like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just there to protect you, right? Whenever you're the umpire, I assume, I didn't play baseball, but this is what they did. And my friend Pierre, who's the one who started the entire thing, because he played baseball. A lot of my friends played baseball back in middle school. I wasn't one of them. I was a soccer kid at the time. But they were playing baseball, and they said, this procedure may include whatever sport equipment and administer the check in a rapid swinging motion. So that means they come at you, the umpire, I guess this is how it goes. I don't know. I was never really in baseball, but I assume because this is what they did is cup check. You run up to the person, or not run up, but they check you. They go cup check, and then boom, and then they hit you in the nut. You're like, all right, but okay, that looks really wrong. Pause. So people were in the bathroom. I'm a little fifth grader. I don't really know what a cup check is. I didn't play baseball. So my friends are all in there cup checking each other, like, ooh, ah, ooh. And I don't know if they did it hard, but I remember my roommate, the one that I live with, that y'all saw in the last video, Carter, decides to come up to me. I'm not cup checking nobody. I don't know what that is. I'm just chilling, minding my own business, standing between two stalls right here. And this guy comes up to me, he's like, cup check, boom. I was like, I was on the ground. I was hurt. I was like, I remember, I'll never forget, I was falling down to the ground. I was like, oh. I was in so much pain. I was like there, I promise you, I was down on the ground for at least 3 minutes max. And like, I don't even know what happened after that. I was like, oh, and I think people started walking out because I think the aid was coming, or I don't know what was happening, but I just remember people walked out. Everybody was cup checking, but I was the one that was on the ground. I saw a couple other people, I think they're like, like whatever, but I got hit hard. Carter hit me, so I got mad at Carter, and I didn't say anything. I was like, all right, bet. Like after that, break is over. I think break is in the beginning of the morning too. So it's like, we have what, 7, 8 periods? I don't remember, something like that. Break is like third period or something, like in between second, third period. I don't remember. I'm still, like, I had so much pain. I cannot explain to y'all. If you're a dude, you know it does not feel good to get hit in your man parts. So I was upset, I was heated. After this happened, I'm like, I'm gonna get this kid back. I don't care what it, like, I'm gonna cup check this kid. I was so angry. Time goes on. I'm chilling, I'm going on with my day, doing my regular things, booling, saying, what's up, bro? Chilling with the homies, catching up with some people. I don't know if it was after recess, before recess. You know, if it was at recess, I probably would have got his ass back real quick. I remember I was in the second hall. So it was like, there were 4 teachers, and I was in this room. It's 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms. And there's like, they all connected to each other. There's a door that leads through all of them. You can get through like inside wise, but like I said, it's an outside building. So I'm in the second room right here. All right, and I remember what this teacher's name was called too. We'll call her Miss Sombrero. That's not her name, but we'll call her Miss Sombrero. If you know, you know. I'm in her class. I see this little guy, Carter. Me and Carter were friends since I was 4, so I know the guy, but I'm not that close with him at the moment. And at this very moment, I was really angry, and I see him sharpen his pencil. All right, I see him sharpen his pencil. I'm like, you best watch out. And I was mad, but I wasn't finna start nothing. I'm not finna get in a fight. I'm not finna start nothing. I don't do that. But I go up to him, and I casually walk up to the pencil sharpener. I see him walking off, and I walk up, and I'm like, I like tap him. I don't hit him hard. He's not like, oh, like, no, I was hurt. He got tapped. He got checked. I was like, I'm gonna get you back. I just went like that, and he like stopped me. I didn't hit him hard, and he was like, whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't even think he said anything. He's like, whatever. And then he walked off, and I walked off, and I was like, I'm gonna get his ass. Like, I just let him know. I let him know I was about this shit. I let him know I was finna get him. He had it coming. He had it coming. And I want to say it's like midday now. And then I start to see people getting pulled out of the classrooms, right? And if y'all have watched my previous story times, I know about getting pulled out of the classroom. I don't like that. You know something's happening. So I slowly see people getting pulled out. People that wasn't like, that I didn't get cup checked, but I saw doing the cup check. I was like, oh no. And I think one of my friends may have told me, they were like, yo, so-and-so got pulled over to the office. And we had this lady, and I think she was like the vice principal, but they call her Doctor. We'll call her Dr. Doolittle, all right? Dr. Doolittle was our vice president. I don't even know what she did. I really do not, but I just know that she called kids into her office and yelled at them. Like, she thought she was the biggest, baddest, you know how, it's just trying to like show their authority. They just like to chew kids out. Like, I'm not saying they were bad people, but I will let you know that if you were in their office, they finna tear your ass apart, straight up. You know how they do it in private schools. Maybe you don't, I don't know. But Dr. Doolittle has one person in their office, right? I don't remember who it was. And then of course she's like, you tell me who was all involved with this, right? And it wasn't me. I just knew this is what happened based off the story that I heard. So I heard people were getting called in. One person tells about another person tells about another person. So they got about 4 people in there, right? And it's like, you're gonna get in more trouble if you don't tell me. So that's the type of deal that's going on. It's some 6ix9ine shit, you know what I'm saying? Snitches get stitches, and that's what's about to happen right here, all right? So we got about 4 people rounded up in there. I'm not in there, but I know what's happening. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I didn't do it, so I'm good. I was like, I didn't hit nobody. I know Carter's going down. I'm chilling. I am Jay chilling because I did not go in that bathroom and hit anybody. I got hit. So I was like, if I get pulled in there, I'll be all right. I didn't get hit. I didn't hit nobody like that. Eventually, I think they call me in. I don't really remember, but all I see is like Carter, Pierre, this big dude that went to our school, another dude. So we got about like 6, 7, 8 people in there, right? And I'm in there, I'm like, I'm good, I'm chilling. I didn't hit nobody. I'm good. I don't mind getting called in here. I was just about to rat out Carter. I'm like, this is my chance. I'm literally going in there with the mindset that I don't care. Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. They're just pulling me in to like confirm that Carter hit me. So I get pulled in there. And Dr. Doolittle's over here. It's like a jury table. It's like a big judge table. Like it's a long table. I swear this table was like a bus length. I don't even know. That table was long, and you do not want to be in that table because you know you're about to get your ass chewed out if you're there. Dr. Doolittle's at the end of this table, and she's like, or I walk in and she's like, sit down. I'm like, oh. I was like, hey, hold up. I don't know who you think you're talking to, girl, but you better chill out. You better take a chill pill because I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even got to be here. I don't even know what I'm here for. I'm just here. Like, I don't even know. So I walk in and I sit down, whatever. She's like, so you want to tell me what happened? I was like, yeah. I was like, I walked in the bathroom and I got hit. Everybody was cup checking each other. I don't really know who did anything. She's like, who hit you? I was like, Carter. She's like, did you hit him back? I was like, no. She's like, well, Carter told you that you did. And I'm like, when? I was like, I didn't hit him back. I was like, no, I didn't. And she was like, when did it happen? She said, you hit him by the pencil sharpener. I was like, wait, what? No. I was like, barely. I was like, no, I didn't even hit him hard. I just tapped him. She's like, but you hit him. I was like, I just tapped him. And she's like, but you hit him. I was like, no, I didn't hit him, but you tapped him. I was like, yeah, but he hit me way harder. She's like, I don't care who hit who harder. You hit him. I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, yes, you did. Carter said you did. And she's like, did you or did you not tap Carter by the pencil sharpener? I was like, yes. She was like, that's all I need to know. You hit him. I was like, what? I was like, are you kidding me? How's this turning on me? And then I'm like, all right, whatever. This is pissing me off at this point. We're in there for a good another 20 minutes just fixing out stories and everything. I'm heated. I literally got in trouble for nothing. Like, I wanted to get this kid back. I did say I was gonna get him back. And I'm pretty sure she knew that. So then she was like, that's enough said. That's like, whatever it's called. I don't even know. Probability cause or something. I don't really care. But anyways, that was said. And at that point, I was mad. I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I'm like, I look at him. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't even think he was looking at me. He was just like, I don't even know. I was annoyed. I was like, this is not happening. This is ridiculous. So then she's like, all y'all are gonna have detention. Y'all gonna have to do this, that, or the other. I don't even remember exactly what she said, but I know that we all got detention. She's like, it's gonna happen on this day, whatever. She's like, we're gonna talk to your parents. And I was like, what? And I've never gotten detention before. So I'm like, I thought it was the end of the world. I thought I was such a good kid. I was like, I cannot do this. If I tell my parents I got detention, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get my Xbox taken away. I'm gonna get and all I do is play Xbox. So I didn't wanna lose my Xbox. So I was tripping at this point. I'm like, really? I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm super mad at Carter at this point. And now I got detention because of him. I'm like, really? And then at that point, I was so mad. I was so upset. I was like, bro, I got detention for this, blah, blah, blah. Talking to my other friends. I was like, this is ridiculous. And at that point, I was just like done with Carter. I was like, I do not even want to talk to this kid. I am completely not associating myself with this kid forever. And little did I know, 7th, 8th grade, we become friends again. And we were like this and tight. And like, once we got past that, but I had that detention, and I remember I didn't make the detention because I had to go out of town because of a family thing. It was like my family was sick, man. It was really bad, and I had to dip off. So my parents called up to school, and they were like, he's not gonna be able to make this detention. He'll make it up another time. And then the teacher was like, all right, whatever. Because I mean, it was actually a legit reason that I couldn't make the detention because they would have had everybody in there. I would have been in detention with all of them. And we can't talk. It's after school. It's like 30 minutes long. We got out at 3:30, so it would have been till like 4:30. It's like a 30-hour minute long. I don't know. You just sit in there really. I don't even know if you can work on homework or do anything. I think you just sit there. I'm pretty sure. So I missed the first detention with everybody, but then I had another day that I had detention. I remember I had to go in, and I just sat there in pity and sorrow, and the fact that I don't know. That day changed me for the rest of my life, and ever since then, I've just kind of been a savage. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all want more story times, let me know. It's been a fat minute since I've recorded one. But I just wanted to make a little sit down video and say what's up and keep you guys entertained. I don't know. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok, leave a comment. Let y'all's grandmas watch this video with you and let me know what is up and what y'all want to see next, guys. I will catch y'all guys later.